We're getting to the second day of our training. We're going to start with the in-place warm-up. First exercise in Superset A is a weighted backpack lateral lunge. So load up your backpack between 35 and 50 pounds. We're going to step out to the side, keeping our opposite leg straight, sitting down to a 90-degree squat. We're going to pair that up with a lateral speed skater. So we're going to load up the one foot, jump out laterally to the side as far as we can, land on the opposite leg, and repeat. We're going to make these jumps continuous. So as soon as we land, we're going to go right to the other side and land on the opposite leg. It's important that we emphasize the landing. We want to land nice and soft. The last exercise in this superset is a plank with a shoulder tap. So we're going to start on a push-up plank position with our hands over our shoulders, making sure our abs are tight, our back is flat, and we're squeezing our glutes. We're going to touch our left shoulder with our right hand, pause for a second, come back to the push-up plank position, and switch. Then we have a weighted push-up. So we're going to take our backpack loaded up, get in our push-up position, and we're going to control the movement down for 3 seconds. So counting 3 seconds down and explode up till we get to the bottom.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then we have our glute ham triple threat. This involves 3 movements. The first movement is a traditional glute bridge. Bring your heels in close to your butt, lift your hips up, squeeze your glutes at the top position. Our second position movement is our valve slide leg curl. So put those valve slides at your heels, or whether you have paper plates or a towel. Lift your toes up. We're going to pull our heels in towards our glutes, lift our hips up simultaneously, squeezing our glutes for 1 second at the top position. Now we're going to perform the same movement, but we're just going to do it with a single leg. So pulling our heel in with one leg, the opposite leg will be in the air. Lifting our hips up as we pull our heel in, squeezing our glutes at the top position. Like I mentioned earlier, if you don't have valve slides or gliders, that's really okay. As long as you have a towel that slides on that surface. You can also use paper plates that slide well on a carpet. You can use those to substitute for the valve slides or gliders to perform the movements here. Our last exercise in this superset is a single leg lower. So we're going to be on our back, hands at our side, toes pointing towards our eyes, keeping our legs straight. We're going to keep one leg in the air as we bring one leg down. We'll exhale, control the movement down for 3 seconds, come back up to the top position, and then we'll alternate. If you're really struggling to keep your legs straight like I was there, you can use a band or towel to help assist you. So keeping the one leg straight and focusing on the other leg, bringing it down by 3 seconds. Once you get all the reps on that side, then you'll just switch sides. Moving on to Superset C, we have a single arm bent over row. So we have our band here, we'll step on that, making a handle on both sides. We'll be in a staggered position. It's important that we keep our back flat, our shoulders back, nice and neutral. We'll keep our elbow tucked in and we pull up and squeeze our back at the top position. If you don't have a band, that's okay. You can still use your weighted backpack. The movement is exactly the same. Staggered stance, flat back, elbow tucked in, pulling and squeezing your back at that top position. We'll pair that up with our side plank with hip abduction, so our elbow will be stacked over our shoulder. We're going to lift our top leg up as far as we can by maintaining that bridge position. And lastly, to end the superset, we have a single leg wall sit. So we're going to sit down into a 90-degree position. with our one leg straight in the air as our one leg is on the ground, and we're going to hold that position for the prescribed amount of time.